Customer 3D Apprentice. Querying information. When certain information is linked to individuals within the Customer 3D system, it is called a Customer 3D contact record. Contact records can be categorized in the following way. Category 1. This is the broadest and most basic type of contact record, and can have limited information linked to it. Category 2. Also known as a Customer 3D prospect, is a contact record which includes address details. Category 3. Also known as a Customer 3D customer, is a contact record which includes billing details and a Vodacom service. In this video, we'll show you how to search for contact records using the information which is linked to these individuals in Customer 3D. When using Customer 3D, instead of saying search, we use the word query. In Customer 3D, you will query by fields. Fields can be any category of information, like name, ID number, or model of phone. You may choose to query by one field. Querying information using only one field is called a single criteria query. Depending on the field you choose, you will get very different results. If you search the field ID/passport number for a specific ID number, a single contact record will be your only result, as only one individual will be linked with any specific ID number. If you query more general information, such as the name field for Bandile, you will find many contact records, as many individuals in the system may have the name Bandile. If a person in store is unable to provide specific personal information and can only provide general information, you will have the opportunity to narrow your search using additional information taken from them. For example, if they begin by giving you their name, it will pull up all contact records sharing that name. You can then ask for additional information and populate another field, such as date of birth. Now you will be shown all contact records who share the same name, as well as birth date. Far less people share both a name and a birth date, so you will get less results. Using two fields or more to narrow your search in this way is called a multi-criteria query. Multi-criteria queries may be useful in other ways too. For example, if your store wishes to find all Customer 3D customers with a Samsung S7 who commenced a contract 21 months ago, your store will be able to send a report to remind these individuals that they are soon due for an upgrade. If a specific multi-criteria query is particularly useful to your store may choose to save it. It then becomes similar to a report, which can be used again when needed without having to manually populate the relevant fields. Vodacom also preloads multi-criteria queries, which are called predefined queries. Saved and predefined queries can be found in the drop-down menu in the far right of the application level menu. There are a few ways to query information in Customer 3D. These are the main points of interest when querying. The first is the Google search applet. Here you would input information like the name or ID number of the individual you're searching for. Now click Search. Another way to query is by clicking the Contacts tab and doing a simple search by choosing what you would like to search by. Then entering the person's information and then pressing the Enter key on the keyboard. Searching by general information like a name will bring up a list of contact records who share this name. Alternatively, choosing to search by specific information like an ID number will bring up a single contact record. Once you've found the correct contact record, clicking on the hyperlinked name in the account column will take you to the Customer 3D view of this individual, which will have all of their information on the same page. Clicking the hyperlink is called drilling down. Drilling down will create an additional arrow in the Task tab. Navigate back to where you were by clicking on the previous arrow in the Task tab. You can also query by clicking the Query tab, which will bring up a blank query row in which you could choose what column to populate. For this example, we will use the ID column and then click Go. Click the name in the account column or click the Query tab to create a new query. If the information given by the customer is less specific than an ID number, you can choose to fill out more than one field before clicking Go. This is a multi-criteria query. You can also query by clicking the New Query tab on the global toolbar. Fill out the query with the information at hand, and then click the Run Query tab next to it. Or choose the Query tab in the application level menu and click New Query. Once you've filled out the query, choose the Query tab again and click Run Query. If you wish to clear a query and have not yet input any information, click Go. If you have input information and wish to clear the query, click Cancel. An alternative method of querying is to click Search in the application level menu. Here you can choose what to search by. In this example, we'll search within Contacts, which will search all contact records on the Customer 3D system. You can then choose to populate any field. In this example, we'll choose Last Name. When searching using this method, you have the option of entering an asterisk at the beginning of the name. You can now type only part of the name. So instead of typing Gaja, you can type *ja and then press the Enter key on the keyboard. This is called a wildcard search. When using a wildcard search, navigate to the next set of records by pressing this arrow button. Vodacom. Power to you.